Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's Extra Spirit Day. I'm wearing mine. Hopefully you're wearing yours. If you are, take a picture and send it to Lorraine APT's Facebook site or send it to Mr. Isselman, our principal, and they can post it online.
Hey, what are we going to watch today?
Well, we're going to watch a story about your school and the time that it was haunted.
Haunted?
Don't worry, Slurpie. It won't be scary, remember?
Oh, yeah. But, how are they going to know?
Well, they're going to watch with us. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy this story. We'll be back afterwards to do a little activity. Socco and Slurpie in the Haunted School by me, Mark Ricketts. Illustrated by Jen Buchholz. Chapter 1 Haunted Gym. Socco tried to quiet Slurpie down because he knew that Mr. Applepotz, their usual PE teacher, was not here today. Socco had heard the substitute teacher was very grumpy.
Please be quiet,
shouted the substitute. As the class walked into the gym, scary music began to play. Slurpie stuck close behind Socco. Once the class was all inside and their eyes got used to the dark, the class saw a gym full of equipment and Halloween decorations. Ooh, ah, said the class all at once. Slurpie, this is an obstacle course, whispered Socco. What's that? asked Slurpie. It's a pathway that you follow around the gym. Along the way, there are things in your way that you have to get past, explained Socco.
I am Mr. Grumful,
said the substitute teacher.
And today you will go through this haunted obstacle course.
The class cheered.
Yes!
Woo-hoo!
Yeah!
Chapter 2, Obstacle Course.
You will follow the curvy pathway,
started Mr. Grumful as he explained the course.
First, you will zigzag through the bowling pins. Second, you will go under the white sheet. Next, you will ride a scooter around the tires. Then you come to a spider web that you must carefully step through without touching it. After that, you will get on a giant mat and jump over the hurdle. You will go straight between the mats standing on their sides. When you come out, you will climb up the steps and then roll down the hill mat. The final part of the course is a river of scars that you should leap over,
finished Mr. Grumful.
Be safe, be helpful, and wait your turn today,
warned Mr. Grumful.
Don't knock it down. I had to set this up myself, and I don't want to do it again.
Socco and Slurpie were one of the last groups of students to go through the course. Socco encouraged Slurpie as they went past all of the obstacles. Chapter 3 Look out for ghosts. Slurpie had been out of shape before he began exercising, but now he was exercising so often that he was even faster than Socco and raced ahead of him. As they came to the end of the course, Slurpie lost control of his speed and slipped into a mat that was standing on its side. The mat fell and started knocking down other mats and obstacles like dominoes. Socco then tripped over one of the fallen mats, stepped on a scarf, and started sliding right at Mr. Grumful. Slurpie! Yelled Socco as he slid across the floor. Socco ran right into Mr. Grumful, who was covered with a white bed sheet that had fallen from the course.
You look like a ghost,
said Slurpie to Mr. Grumful. Socco stood there, worried Mr. Grumful would be upset that his course was ruined. Instead, Mr. Grumful exclaimed,
Slurpie, I've been grumpy all day today because I didn't have an idea for my Halloween costume. Now I do, thanks to you.
It was soon time to go as the students were then led back to their classroom by their teacher. Chapter 4 Best Costume. All the kids changed into their costumes for the Halloween party. Socco was dressed as Pirate Percy, a pirate they had met on his summer vacation. As he looked around for Slurpie, Socco saw Mr. G, dressed as a ghost, a witch, and a clown to name a few. But what he saw next left him speechless. Across the room, he saw what looked like himself looking back. Blinking, he realized that Slurpie had dressed up to look just like him.
What do you think, Socco?
asked Slurpie.
Listen to this.
Slurpie continued. He changed his voice to be deeper like Socco's and mimicked him saying one of Socco's favorite sayings. Of course you do.
See? I'm you, Socco.
Slurpie beamed. Later, Socco sipped on some punch. He thought of all the fun that he had today. I guess even with all that happened today, it was still a fun Halloween, thought Socco. An instant later, from the other side of the table, here's Slurpie call,
I got you some more punch, Socco.
Before Socco had a chance to say anything, Slurpie had run and tripped on his costume, sending the punch flying. The very next moment, a soaked, dripping in red Socco stood there in disbelief at what had just happened. Slurpie stood next to his friend with a smile on his costume's face. Thank you, said Slurpie as he talked like Socco. That hit the spot. Then he added, Happy Halloween! The end.
That's my favorite time of the year in school. How about yours, Socco?
Yes, Slurpie, I love it. Hey guys, would you like to help me set up a obstacle course right here? An indoor one so that maybe the kids can do one at home?
I would love to help you.
Yes, sure. All right, guys. Give me a sec. Hey, guys. I have my obstacle course set up. You can set up in one room or a couple rooms. Just make sure you get your parents' permission. And don't do anything where you're going to jump off furniture or anything dangerous. All right, so I set up my course. I'm just going to do a quick walk through, do some curves. Jump over this one, go around this one, go on and roll underneath this one. Go back over this one, and I'm going to finish off with a roll into the pile. So I can't wait to see your ideas. If you want to do a short videotape and email them to me, try to post them on my website. Have fun, take care, be happy. You could draw a map of your obstacle course. This is the map I drew before I set up my obstacle course at school this year. I almost forgot. Brennan asked, what happens if someone drinks too much of a sugary drink? I'll answer that. Well, Brennan, you see, if you drink too much sugary drinks, your teeth start decaying and you get cavities. That could be bad for your teeth.
Yeah, and did you know if you drink too much sugary drinks, it replaces some other healthy drinks you could be drinking, like water and milk?
That's true, Slurpie.
I used to drink lots of sugary sodas, but Soccer here taught me that drinking water and milk are much healthier for my teeth and body.
Yes, plus if you drink too much sugary drinks, it gives you lots of energy that your body can't use. Then your body stores it as fat.
Yeah, and it could cause you to become overweight and unhealthy.
Yes. Be sure you drink lots of water and milk to make your bones healthier and your body work better.
Yeah, and every once in a while you can have a sugary slurpy drink like mine.
True, true. All right, guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. I have my obstacle course set up. This is something you could do in your room, or you could do it. Hi, Hoper. This is my dog, Hope. You can do it in your... Hey, guys. So I set up a little obstacle course in my room. If you have a bigger room, you could expand it in a couple rooms. But this is just the basic thing you could do with pillows. Make sure you get your parents' permission first. And don't do anything where you're going to go on furniture or fall off furniture. You can see my dogs, Hope and Hero, have joined me, so they might be joining in the course. Please watch me do it. Okay, first I'm going to go around these. You can do any course you want. I'm going to roll underneath this one. I'm gonna roll underneath. I'm gonna roll underneath this one. Okay, hey guys. I'm gonna go over this one? Hi, Hope and Hero. These are my dogs. Here's the one that's up taller, and Hope's the one that's down on the floor.